Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Coming right back at you with because remember, the devil never sleeps. So why should I? Now, let me just tell you this real quick. First of all, this channel is in danger. Why? Because this channel talks about truth. And in this world, remember, the truth has never been welcomed. The truth has always been attacked. Well, and by the way, for instance, this platform that I'm using, YouTube, they go by what the WHO organization says. Never mind the exchanges of ideas. Never mind expressing people's opinions. Never mind that. You got to go by this, and this is what we accept on this platform. Well, how's that reasonable? As long as you don't have any hate speech, as long as you don't attack any people at all, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, why are this truth being attacked? What is the essence? What is the end game of this? The reality is that truth has always been. In fact, that is the reason. I mean, that's not the reason. I mean, that's an old saying. But because of what Christ stood for, Yahushua, that's why he was killed. Because remember, he was against the who? The system. Because as he said, because I learned that from him, I follow his lead. He says, my kingdom is not of this world. Remember why he said that? To Pontius Pilate? Well, the same thing I said. My kingdom is not of this world. I mean, if you want to accept the word the way the word is, I don't know what to tell you. If you want to accept the fact that people that we live in a death planet, killing itself over stupid things, I don't know what to tell you. If you want to accept the fact that people hate each other due to the divisions that have been created through ideas, countries, languages, and all of that, I don't know what to tell you. The reality is that we are one creation on this planet. And we have to find some common ground to work upon and to build on. Okay? Now, this is going to be a relatively short video. First, I'm going to read you some things. Then, I'm going to hit you with the Holy Grail. Never mind what you thought about in the past about my videos. I'm going to give you the holy, rock solid evidence about this COVID-19. Okay? You're going to see. By the way, please, never mind this attention span of the human brain only for 15 minutes. You need to see, even if you do it in pieces, please, you as my subscribers, I beg of you, please look at this link that I'm going to send you. It is for 44 something minutes. That's why I'm going to make this video real short. But I want you to understand, first of all, that I only offer you the truth. Are you ready for the truth? So never mind about this attention span of the human brain, blah, 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 that is only for 15 minutes. No. In fact, when you first open an account with YouTube, they only give you 15 minutes. So please, ladies and gentlemen, take a look at this video. And by the way, it is a video that YouTube cannot take out. Why? Because it is something that it is used, it is public information, it is used by the World Health, the White World Health Organization, the Foreign the Economic Forum, the Committee of 300. Ladies and gentlemen, the tentacles, the devil's tentacles are getting stronger and stronger by the minute, because he knows he's in his last days. Now, what this sister sent me, I don't know her, but I sure love her material. What this sister showed me is something that you can even go on your own and do it. The guy's going to give you some information that you can go to the WHO organization website, the World Health Organization, the Economic Forum, Committee 300. He's going to show you the devil's tentacles, ladies and gentlemen. And it's going to show you the proof of what I've been telling you here all this time. You think I've been crazy? You think this guy doesn't have nothing better else to do but to bring this thing to you? No, ladies and gentlemen, this is a spiritual war. And humans will always expose themselves in the hope that you don't see it. Remember, they expose themselves in plain sight, just to test your ability to catch them in the act. Well, here we go. I'm gonna give you first I'm gonna reach this, then I'm gonna hit the Bible, then I'm going to end this video. Okay, so we are 6 minutes into the video, so here we go. Proves that leaders in world society in this world societies are more than just evil. They're beyond that. And this is why they are doing the following. Social distancing. What is the purpose of social distance? To erode, to destroy the natural human bonding, and to also desensitize us, which will open the doors to demons due to the state of mind that this create. And they know this. That's what social distancing do. So, due to social distancing, when a baby comes out of the mother's womb, are we going to take the kid away from mom and say, social distancing, man, we got to take your kids. Oh, he's got to be six feet away from you. How is she going to breastfeed the baby? We are ridiculous. Let's keep going, because like I said, I got to keep my promise. Because first of all, I could have just sent you this link. No, I'm explaining to you. Because I already, it's like great minds think alike. And this is not bragging on myself, but when you have the Spirit of God in you, because as I was getting this ready, the sister, Jennifer, put this thing out there. And like I said, this is something that even if YouTube delete that video, you can quickly go to the World Health Organization, which YouTube is very friendly with. Yes. 2, sunshine. They don't want you to catch sunshine. See, the fact is that without sunshine, there wouldn't be life on this planet. Hence, there's always been sun worshiping, which is an evil practice. See, because when you idolize, when you worship the creation, then you will get distracted and not worship the Creator. You have to worship the Creator. Have a strong relationship with Him. Then you can appreciate His creation. A baby smile, a flower, the birds singing, the moon, the star, the sea roaring. Let's go. So you see, they want to make sure that you keep inside your house, so you don't catch no sunshine. That's why they're closing the parks and the beaches in some places. Thank God Mr. DeSantis came to his senses and he's opened up some beaches. Georgia too. But we have some evil political leaders out there like the California leaders. That's why California is going to get what is coming to her. Let's go. Number 3, mask. First of all, before this pandemic started, people didn't use no mask. All of a sudden, we have a whole wide world using mask. People were using it in China before this whole pandemic broke out, but that was because they have one of the most polluted air in the world. Well, guess what? Now China has the whole world wearing masks. Okay? So what does masks do, really? You see, if God wanted us with a mask, He would have put it on us when He created us. Don't you think so? Masks prevent you from breathing your maximum oxygen to help your immune system. So you see what they're doing? Not only are they hitting you with the vaccines, they're hitting you. They want your immune system. They want to suppress your immune system. That's a fact, Jack. You can do your research. Please do not believe me. That's why I'm going to send you this link. Okay? 4, 30 million unemployed brothers and sisters out there in the United States. Because they want to make people suffer as much as they can. Because people are accepting this psychological hypnotic game, and then it's gonna get to a point where, since they got you, then you either give in to what they say or be killed or be jailed or be fined. 5, attacking the Christians all over the planet using their religions. See, you got to understand, ladies and gentlemen, all religions came out of the first beast, which is the Roman Catholic Church. That's a fact. Now, I understand, I'm not attacking Catholics. I'm not attacking you, brothers and sisters. I love you. You are good people. You mean well, but you're all deceived. It's like, I don't hate the Pope. I hate what he represents. I hate what he does. That he's the one of the antichrists in the flesh. He's the son of perdition, which the Bible talks about. 5, so they're using the religion as a front to make sure all the Christians are attacked. You understand? So what does he do? So how do government work? They create a problem. The Hegelian dialectic. Problem, reaction, solutions. 6, releasing dangerous prisoners from jail. But yet they're preventing you to go to worship. You know why they do it? Because the devil is actually exercising. He's taking pleasure in this. Of playing God. Because that was his dream. But little does he know that he's playing as a fool's game. And he knows he's going to lose at the end. Too bad that he has deceived this whole wide world. All right, we are 14 minutes into this video. All right, so first of all, so that's how he does. He creates religions to attack, to make sure that he attacks the real God soldiers, okay? And God and God lady soldiers out there. There are few. There are few of us on this earth, but we're here. Whether you want us or not, we are here. Do something about it. Now, let us go to chapter 18. No, is it? No. Luke chapter 8, verse 17. Luke chapter 8, verse 17. For nothing is secret that should not be made manifest, neither anything hid that should not be known and come abroad. 18. Take heed, therefore, how you hear, for whosoever hath, to him shall be given, and whosoever hath not, from him shall be taken even that which he seemeth to have. So these demons that control this planet, that has been at this for 50 years, actually more than 50 years. But this specific link that I'm about to send you is right there for you to, okay? If you cannot have the span of more than 15 minutes, okay, don't believe that crap. Because it's only when it comes to the truth. You see what I'm saying? That's when we don't have the patience. Oh, this is too long, this is boring. Well, do it in pieces. But why not just get it over with? And take note of the evidence that's going to be shown in front of you. This is the best evidence. Using their own websites, their own words, and their own videos. Oh, you're going to love this. I take pleasure in sharing this with you. Okay? Now, before I go to the next verse and then I'll be done, let me just tell you this. Religions have always been used to attack the real Christians. And this, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say something right now. I don't mean to offend anybody. I love humanity. I love every human being upon this earth. Believe it or not. Because this is a spiritual warfare, you see? This is a spiritual war. I don't hate humans. I don't despise humans. In fact, there's no hate in my heart. You understand? There's only love. Even though people have taken advantage of in the past, but it's all good. I learned and I move on. But check this out. All religions, remember what I said, religions, even the word is telling you. Remember the word legions? So is religion is actually a reorganization of legions. The concept of religious belief came from the devil, just like technology itself. It came from the fallen ones, believe it or not, from the fallen star, the Nephilim, the Anunnakis, whatever you want to call. You want to call them extraterrestrial? Please be my guest. But in the Bible, they are called for what they really are. Demons, devils, spiritual demons, of the extra-dimensional demons. And they are manifesting themselves all over the planet. With ships. I mean, some of them are like the Blue Beam Project that is going on. I hope you are familiar with the Blue Beam Project. But some of them, they worship the devil, ladies and gentlemen. This is the devil's time, believe it or not. We are living in the last days, ladies and gentlemen. That's why they're exploiting this COVID, because this was planned many, many years ago. Now, what have I told you in the past on my video? That these people think, what? 40, 50 years ahead of us. Now, let me give you my last, before I say my last word, my last chapter. Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 9. Listen to this. The thing that had been, it is that which shall be. And that which is done is that which shall be done. And there is no new thing under the sun. So you believe that technology is new, huh? To you it is, because you're living in this generation, which is the last generation. But the reality, there's nothing new under the sun. The devil has been a play for the longest, because his goal is, his agenda is to irritate the heck out of the Creator. But he has been exposed. Just like I'm going to be exposing the demons that you may want to call them what? What you want to call them? Again, in human terms. The human demons. The one that have two legs. That call themselves humans. You call them what? Illuminati? Freemasons? Okay? That be in your neighborhood with the Masonic lodges. But in reality, ladies and gentlemen, the devil is hard at work. That's why, so many people are committing suicide. Do you think the government care about this? I send you the O'Keefe yesterday. I sent it to you. See how evil these people are. In fact, they heard one of the big wit in New York. They heard guy, I forgot his name. He's calling Andrew Cuomo Mr. Death. He put people in nursing home because he's being told what to do. This devil has this work on lockdown. Are you going to give in? Or are you going to become a soldier of God? Are you going to give in into this? Resist. That's what the Bible calls his soldiers. That's what God calls his devils, his soldiers to do. To resist, to persevere into the end. Because those who persevere to the end shall be saved. Soon we're going to be what we were meant. Soon we are going to be what we were created for. Okay? We were meant to live eternity with our Creator. Remember, we are the only creation created in His image. Okay? Now, again, one last thing that I'm going to say, and I don't mean to offend anyone, as I was saying. Let me give you an example. The Islamic religion, Islam, and I have Islamic friends, ladies and gentlemen, and I loved all my Islamic brothers and sisters out there. And if they need my help, I'll be there for them. Straight up and down. I talk from the heart. But then again, I hate to break it to you. And you can do your research. Please do not believe me. But the Islamic religion was fermented and created by the Roman Catholic Church for the purpose of the Islamic armies to kill Christians. And until today, that's exactly what they are doing, especially in Nigeria, Ethiopia, in so many places. Now, the Islamic people have woken up, but you cannot do anything now because you are part of them. That's like you being in a gang. That's what religions are. You being in a gang and then you change your mind. Oh, can I get out? You cannot get out. And you know it. Because the minute you get out, you will not be treated the same. You will not be protected. Because they give you this false, this sense of false protection. When the only one that can protect you is the one that gives you life every day, which is your Creator. Hallelujah. Let me just tell you, ladies and gentlemen, the Islamic faith came out of Persian methodology. In fact, the Prophet Muhammad's parents came and used to practice, came out of the Persian methodology. Do your research. And then when he came to, so the idea was born there in the Persian Empire. Then, when the Roman Catholic Church was created, you know the story. I shared that with you already. That a monk, a Catholic monk, went up to and had a talk with one of his cousins. I may share the history again with you one of these days. Because, ladies and gentlemen, if Islamic faith